From the PEP Radio Newsroom, we have this news from Chicago. Baltazar Enriquez starts most mornings with street patrols, leaving his home in Chicago's Little Village on foot or by car to find immigration agents that have repeatedly targeted his largely Mexican neighborhood. Wearing an orange whistle around his neck, the activist broadcasts his plans on Facebook. "We don't know if they're going to come back. All we know is we've got to be ready," he tells thousands of followers. "Give us any tips if you see any suspicious cars." Moments later, his phone buzzes. As an unprecedented immigration crackdown enters a third month, a growing number of Chicago residents are fighting back against what they deem a racist and aggressive overreach of the federal government. The Democratic stronghold's response has tapped established activists and everyday residents from wealthy suburbs to working-class neighborhoods. They say their efforts, or community patrols, rapid responders, school escorts, vendor buyouts, honking horns, and blowing whistles, are a uniquely Chicago response that other cities President Donald Trump has targeted for federal intervention want to model. The strategy here is to make us afraid. The response from Chicago is a bunch of obscenities and no, said Anna Zolkowski-Sober, whose North Side neighborhood saw agents throw tear gas and tackle an elderly man. "We're all Chicagoans who deserve to be here. Leave us alone." Perhaps the clearest indicator of Chicago's growing resistance is the sound of whistles. Enriquez is credited with being among the first to introduce the concept. For months, Little Village residents have used them to broadcast the persistent presence of immigration agents. Furious blasts both warn and attract observers who record video or criticize agents. Arrests, often referred to as kidnappings because many agents cover their faces, draw increasingly agitated crowds. Immigration agents have responded aggressively. Officers fatally shot one man during a traffic stop, while other agents used tear gas, rubber bullets, and physical force. In early November, Chicago police were called to investigate shots fired at agents. No one was injured. Activists say they discourage violence. "We don't have guns. All we have is a whistle," Enriquez said. That has become a method that has saved people from being kidnapped and unlawful arrest. By October, neighborhoods citywide were hosting so-called Whistlemania events to pack the brightly colored devices for distribution through businesses and free book hutches. That's what we know for now. From the PEP Radio Newsroom, I'm David Moore.